The Cincinnati Open. The Lindner Family Tennis Center in Mason, Ohio. The hardcourt season is heating up, and the tennis world is buzzing. But amidst the world-class tennis and the star-studded field, something else has captured the attention of the sport's elite. Steffi Graf, the legendary 22-time Grand Slam champion, has broken her silence on Alex Eala. Her message has stunned fans around the world. Graf has been watching the Filipina phenomenon closely, and she is impressed. She has seen something special in the 21-year-old star. We break down Graf's alleged reaction, the incredible Eala effect, and what this means for Cincinnati and beyond. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The Alex Eala effect is real. And it has followed her from Toronto to Cincinnati. Just as Filipino fans packed the 10,000-seat Sobeys Stadium in Toronto, they have now descended upon the Cincinnati Open. The chants of Laban, Alex, and the sea of Philippine flags have become a familiar sight at her matches. The Filipino community in the United States, one of the largest in the world, has mobilized to support their hero. They have traveled from across Ohio, from neighboring states, and even from as far away as California and New York to catch a glimpse of their idol. The reception at Cincinnati was unlike anything seen before for a player ranked outside the top 10. As Eala arrived at the venue, fans lined the walkways, holding banners and shouting her name. The atmosphere was reminiscent of a homecoming celebration. Children wore replica kits, adults waved flags, and the energy was palpable. It was a scene that underscored the cultural phenomenon that Eala has become. She is not just a tennis player, she is a symbol of Filipino pride and resilience. The ticket rush has been staggering, with tournament director Bob Moran left speechless, calling the response unbelievable. Eala is making her Cincinnati debut after withdrawing from the event last year due to a shoulder injury. She enters having won 7 of her last 8 matches, with her career-best 7-match winning streak snapped by Swiss ace Belinda Bencic in Toronto. She is coming off a round of 16 exit at the Canadian Open and a historic WTA Tour title at the Mubadala DC Open in Washington. The Cincinnati Open serves as the final major tune-up before the US Open, which begins on August 30th in New York. The support has been overwhelming. Eala has spoken about the profound impact of her fans, saying, "I am kind of just like a drop in the ocean when it comes to Filipinos and their pride for their culture and where they come from. I do a lot to represent my country, and I'm very proud of it." But the stadium was full of people who do the same thing. This connection has turned every match into a home game for the Filipina star. The chants of Laban, fight and the waving of flags have become her soundtrack on the tour. Steffi Graf has been watching Alex Eala's rise with great interest. The 22-time Grand Slam champion knows a star when she sees one. And she has allegedly seen something special in the Filipina phenomenon. According to sources, Graf has been impressed by Eala's progress at such a young age. She is said to have praised Eala's growth and her ability to compete with the best players in the world. Graf's alleged reaction is significant. She has seen countless players come and go. She has witnessed the rise of superstars and the decline of legends. But the Eala frenzy has caught her attention. The intensity of the Filipino fan support, the massive ticket rush, and Eala's recent performances have not gone unnoticed. Graf, who has a 23-year-old son, saw Eala compete at the Berlin Open where she reached the semi-finals after upsetting world number 2 Elena Rybakina and world number 8 Elena Svitolina. Eala even called her parents after that match with the first words being "Oh my God." After playing at Graf's home tournament, Eala has also named Graf's forehand among the best in the history of women's tennis, placing it alongside Serena Williams' forehand. She has shown deep respect for the German legend, making Graf's alleged praise even more meaningful. The legendary champion recognizes the Filipina's potential and believes that a deep run in Cincinnati could significantly boost her popularity and WTA ranking. Graf's alleged message has added another layer of validation to Eala's journey. The legendary champion knows what it takes to succeed at the highest level, and she sees that potential in Eala. Her words have resonated deeply with the Filipina star, who has already drawn praise from other legends like Maria Sharapova, Roger Federer, and Rafael Nadal. The recognition from the sport's greatest champions is a testament to Eala's growing influence. The Cincinnati Open is not just another tournament for Alex Eala. It is an opportunity. She has secured the number 17 seed, the third time in her last 4 tournaments, including Wimbledon and the Canadian Open, that she is seeded. This seeding comes with a significant advantage, a first-round bye, which means she will advance directly to the second round. In a 96-player singles draw, this is a major benefit, allowing her to avoid the chaos of the opening round. Her opening opponent will be either Romania's Elena Gabriela Ruse or Poland's Magda Linette, who will face each other in the round of 128. Eala has split her previous 4 head-to-head matchups with Linette, winning 2 in a row this season after losing twice last year. Against Ruse, she has only faced her once, losing in the US Open qualifiers 2 years ago. Both players are experienced and have beaten her before, making the second round a potential minefield. The draw is tough. Eala is projected to face Amanda Anisimova in the third round, with potential matchups against a deep field including Aryna Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina, Jessica Pegula, Coco Gauff, and Mira Andreeva. The pressure is immense, but Eala has shown that she can handle it. Her recent performances have proven that she can compete with the best players in the world. She has already beaten multiple Grand Slam champions and Olympic gold medalists this year. The Cincinnati Open is the oldest U.S. tennis tournament still played in its original city, and one of the most prestigious events on the WTA calendar. A deep run here would signal to the tennis world that Eala is not just a flash in the pan, she is a legitimate contender on the WTA Tour. The tournament also provides valuable preparation for the U.S. Open, where Eala will have the chance to adapt to hard court conditions and build confidence. The Eala frenzy is more than just a phenomenon, it is a sign of a shift in tennis. Eala is bringing a new audience to the sport, a passionate and loyal fan base that follows her across the globe. Her success is proof that tennis can be a truly global sport, and that talent can emerge from anywhere. As Andy Roddick noted, everyone in tennis should be cheering for her. If we could bring hundreds of millions of people because she's playing, well, then I'm going to cheer for that because it's better for tennis. Eala's popularity signals a change that many have called for in tennis, more diversity. The top-ranked players in the sport are concentrated in North America and Europe. Asia has few players break through the top ranks, while the Philippines had never produced a tennis star before. Eala has changed that. She has embraced her Filipino heritage and spoken in her native tongue during interviews. Her success has put her on the cover of every major publication in her country, from Vogue to Tatler, while garnering congratulations from Filipinos everywhere. The Eala effect is real. Tournament director Carl Hale said Eala generated upward of 5,000 ticket sales in Toronto. She has filled stadiums and unified a global community. Her popularity extends beyond the tennis world, with fans from all walks of life drawn to her charisma and her inspiring story. Danielle Collins recently praised Eala, saying, "I just love how comfortable she is in her own skin. I love how genuinely kind she is." Eala's impact has also been recognized by her peers. Jessica Pegula mentioned Eala's impact in her runner-up speech at the Washington Open, and Naomi Osaka has also addressed the passionate Filipino fanbase. Coco Gauff has welcomed Eala's impact, saying, "I like that Alex brings a whole new demographic to the WTA Tour." The Eala effect is changing the landscape of women's tennis, and tournaments are taking notice. Let us zoom out. Steffi Graf's alleged reaction to the Alex Eala frenzy is the latest chapter in a story that has captivated the tennis world. The Filipina star has transformed from a promising junior talent into a global phenomenon. She has filled stadiums, united communities, and inspired a generation. Her journey from a young girl who first picked up a racket at the age of 4 to a top 20 player on the WTA Tour is a testament to her talent, determination, and resilience. Eala's journey has been remarkable. In 2022, she became the first Filipino player to win a junior Grand Slam. In March 2025, she made a stunning run to the semi-finals of the Miami Open, where she defeated 3 Grand Slam champions, including Iga Swiatek. In 2026, she continued her historic ascent, becoming the first Filipina to win a Grand Slam singles main draw match at the US Open. Then came the breakthrough, her first WTA Tour singles title at the Washington Open, where she defeated 3 top-seeded players, including world number 3 Jessica Pegula in the final. The Cincinnati Open is the next chapter in her incredible story. Eala is determined to make the most of the opportunity. She has already earned a career-high seeding of number 17 in a WTA 1000 event. She has sparked a ticket rush that has stunned tournament organizers. She has drawn praise from tennis legends like Maria Sharapova, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and now Steffi Graf. The tennis world is watching, and the future is bright. Eala's mindset heading into Cincinnati is positive. I'm taking the lessons that I've had from these 2 weeks and hopefully implementing them even more in a better way in Cincinnati and New York, she said. Her words are a declaration of intent. She is ready to compete, ready to fight, and ready to prove that her breakthrough season is just the beginning. The Cincinnati Open is an opportunity to showcase her talent and continue her remarkable rise. Alex Eala is a star on the rise, and she is not done yet. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.